John, how you doing? This is John in Riverside, California.
Oh, John. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. Sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. Just want to make a remark to the first guy that called about the IRS liens.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a few properties at tax sale, and two of them had IRS tax liens. They don't go away until, even with the tax sale, until after 4 months after you do that. But listening to him, I had an idea. This might be novel, and I just want to run it by you because you are the specialist. I mean, how about if he does a quiet title action? He sues IRS for that lien, and usually they don't show up. You go to the judge, they got served, and if they don't show up, the lien will be removed. What do you think? Novel idea, good idea?
No, I've done it before. There was so much money in the property, maybe there's like a $50,000 payroll tax lien, that the guy wasn't paying his payroll tax. And
Yeah.
I was willing to buy the property if I had to pay it off. Or really what happened was the title company would have, the IRS would have the choice to pay me off and take the property from me so they could satisfy their lien above and beyond what I owed.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not in that business. They never showed up. But the killer is you got to wait the 4 months for them to make up their mind. Or
Yeah,
however.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And my lien, my IRS lien, because the house belonged to a drug dealer, a Brazilian drug dealer, was $141,000. That house had a lot of liens. $141 to IRS, $74 to Franchise Tax Board, California IRS, ETD 52, and a whole bunch of them. And I got scared. I didn't want to get the property, and they didn't want it back to the county. So a friend of mine knew his friend was buddy with the guy that was in charge for IRS property to be taken on the West Coast. And I begged him for lunch, whatever, and he did go talk to the guy. And the guy had only a few questions. This was the IRS guy, years back. He goes, how much is the property? Oh, it's $250, $300. And how much is the lien? $141. Yeah, just wait 4 months. We are interested in millions, not in hundreds of thousands. So that's why when I heard 45, that might be large for his area, but doing the quiet title action might make them go away, because if they don't show up, they lose by default.
Yeah. So that's usually what happens unless, you got $1 million building and there's only 200,000 involved. Then they see a chance to make a bunch of money. Then they come in, but they still have to satisfy you. I mean, you know what I mean? They don't just take your property away from you. They still got to pay you, but equity above you, they want to go through it.
Yeah, they can redeem it. They cannot confiscate it. So, if you pay whatever for it, they have to give you that plus 10%. So, no way to lose with IRS, in my opinion.
Yeah. Always a calculated risk, though. You just have to calculate.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Mitch.
Thanks, John.